Top of the head, y'all having a good time. Make some fucking noise. Bounce for me.
It's that little kid thing where you like are imagining yourself doing something before it happens. Like we did it. That was crazy.
I tell people the festival was a big joke and we ran with it. Like back in April and May, we were like, oh, we're gonna have Rolling Loud at UNC.
It was just like step by step of doing things, making the festival actually happen. And then it came to a certain point where like, oh shoot, this is actually happening and it's actually working. A lot of pieces are being put into place for this to actually happen.
We're looking to put tickets tomorrow, like the 15th, so 1 month exactly from the event.
Next thing you know, we're planning a full-fledged festival that came from a joke, but just saw as an opportunity.
Is he coming?
What is that? What is that? What is what?
Tyrone.
It smells good as fuck.
I've known Yuri since like 9th grade.
Me and Eugene, we ran track together and played basketball, but it wasn't really until track that we really got like, close. I met Miles my junior year. Turns out he was a funny guy, kind of weird, still is really weird.
Miles is a character. I met him and it was like immediately like this.
That thing was clear yesterday.
It wasn't me! I know who did it.
You an idiot. Clean your dick. What? How, bro?
It wasn't me.
Bruh. How?
Just this is me.
It's hard
These sauces, I made them.
to get on somebody for not doing the dishes or not cleaning up the living room, and then talk about, you also didn't do this for the business. But I think it's also what makes it like work really well. I mean, because we're always with each other, we all can always bounce ideas off. You know, we're always in the loop, and you know, it's easier for us because we just talk with each other.
It's really good because the way that we function as friends outside of the brand is the same way that we function like working together within the brand.
He's fucked. I thought it was mine. Obama booty call.
Oh, this one that get hit by a piano.
Since I already know like how they act and how they are, it's also kind of easier to work with them because I know like what their icks are and what clicks and what doesn't, what they'll like and what they won't like.
Stuff to pack. Jesus says we don't need things.
I do really see them as my brothers, as much as they annoy me.
It's the workshop.
Franklin Street Market started like last year, 2021, and we were just chilling. It was me, Miles, and Yuri, and we were just sitting around one day, and they both had the idea first. They were talking about like starting a clothing brand or something like that, and they just came into me with the idea. They were like, "Hey, you want to be in a clothing brand?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." It was like us three on board from the beginning.
Whenever I was younger, couldn't really like afford the clothes or the shoes like everybody. So I was like, all right, if I'm gonna make something, I want to make it my own, or I want to design something. And it just happened, and you know, they were on board, and next thing you know, we're doing a brand. You know, everybody can have a brand. Everybody has like a vintage clothing brand or like, you know, some type of brand.
We need to be creative and figure out how to make it different, how to, you know, draw people to the event without having just the concert. I feel like, hey, let's have a vendor market.
Try to create a lifestyle brand that has multiple components, that is not just clothing, but something that kind of builds a culture around it.
Hello. How you doing? I'm good.
I really am for that community aspect of the festival and of Franklin Street Market.
Are you a supporter of FFM?
I think students are having a different experience because of COVID. I think Like the way we make friends is different, the way we do certain things is different, the way we learn is different. It's all a new thing for everybody involved. Bringing people together through music, food, games, just interactions with other people, like human interaction, because we haven't had that in a while.
I get just seeing that we were able to like get so many people together for that event was really cool.
We realize what the stuff we want to do or can do, you're gonna need a way bigger team.
Leo's like the one with like, I guess the most experience, so it's good getting the guidance from him. We're very thankful for that.
To me, knowing that like, I know that they can get things done that I like I'm not capable of doing right now just because I have other things going on. I thought everything was gonna be a lot smoother and easier. Everything sped up and we just kind of had to roll with it. That night and the next morning, I think those were the only 2 times where I was really worried about what the festival may like ultimately turn out to be. The tent was small, considering that we probably had about 200 to 250 VIP tickets, so individuals that needed to be in that tent. We knew we needed a good VIP experience, especially because a lot of the people that were in VIP were, you know, people on campus, people around the area helping us promote the event. So we wanted to make sure to give them a great experience, but it was not looking good that night. Just coming together. Even in those moments where it really didn't look good, I guess just staying steadfast, just, you know, hey, this festival, keep working, it'll be fine.
But I don't understand how. Oh, that's fine.
At FSM Entertainment, we take care of all the needs of all of our artists. All of the needs. These artists don't even like look up and stuff.
I don't give a damn about these guys. I've been dealing with so many acts, man. You know, at this point, I've done Outkast, I've done all these big names, so, you know, at this point, I'm like, you know, give them their money, let them get on stage, do their thing. Because at the end of the day, y'all just need to keep y'all's face clean.
Instead of being like, wow, like we did it, it's over, it was more like, oh, what are we gonna do now?
Let's go.